play. Calypticon 2011. This is a Warhammer 40k battle report with over 250,000 points.
All right, we've just finished Imperium, turn 2. So we've seen a lot of guys come in from reserves. We've seen a lot more firing from Titans and Flyers and everything else. So let's take a look a little more closely at what's happened on each table. So starting here, we have a bunch of the Terminators and Assault guys and a drop pod trying to deep strike, but unfortunately your opponent has the, what's that called? The Chaos Conclave, which basically allows him to put them wherever he wants. And so a lot of them got deployed in the back, which is not very useful, but you know, they got a foot slug it there eventually. But still, you managed to kill some Demon Princes, right?
I did. I killed the Demon Prince, got the Bloodthirsters down to 2 wounds each, killed a few Chosen squads.
Alright, so you're working your way through them. That's right.
Slowly but surely.
And then you put one of your squads over here just to stay away from that whole 4-foot range thing. So, over here we continue. The guys are obviously pushing up, and they've done some more damage. I see some deep striking in the back there, is that correct? So now he's in the back lines, so hopefully we'll see some more damage there next turn. Although Chaos is going to have, or Traitor Guard are going to have a chance to fight back. Here we can see a lot of the Assault Marines coming in. We've got, what is that? It's a Storm Raven. Is that actually what it looks like, or is it converted?
No, it's converted.
Okay. I was like, I don't recognize that. That's okay. Storm, much more sporty. It's a sporty Storm Raven. You need to have some more spoilers on the back, though. Yeah. Anyway, so they're pushing up as well. Over here you can see more drop pods in the back. So a lot of the reserves are arriving. So half the reserves arrive on turn 2 and the other half on turn 3. So see even more carnage. Right here you can see that a bunch of drop pods just dropped right beside the Titans. And were any of those Lucius pattern ones? Where's the player for here? Yes.
No, there's just a...
Just regular drop pods? So you weren't able to charge?
No.
Okay. Did you do any damage to the Titans?
No, it was looking more like a suicide charge than anything else now.
Oh,
They showed up and just failed.
And then they failed. Well, if they can get into close combat with the Titan, you'll be good. And you can see everybody else pushing forward here. On this one right here, I don't see very many Dark Eldar left, but I guess that's because it's their turn to bring in reserves. So hopefully...
Vex took 16 Strength 8 AP1 missiles and lived. 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were those like one-shot missiles?
No, I can do it again next turn if they're still alive, but still, 16.
Wow. That's pretty good. Pretty crazy. And you can see the Titan's still facing the wrong direction right here. He's obviously still firing at another board. So the Dark Eldar are still largely alive and ready to deal...
Raider and 3 Raiders.
So 3 Reavers and a Raider were taken down. You can see lots of reserves coming here, like a huge group of Sentinels just marching on. And they actually took out the Raider. That's surprising, actually. And then we have the big Eldar Titan there that took some more hits. Is that right? How much damage did he take?
Just drive down.
And that was from the 10 turbo lasers over here? So, and?
One last cannon shot from the sides.
And the last cannon shot. Okay. Wow, that's pretty surprising. 2,500 point Titan is having a hard time taking down that, what's he, 1,000 point? Oh, he's 25. Okay. Then that's all good. Yeah. It should draw that much fire then. Just doesn't look, quite the same. He's shinier. But over here, the pulsar rocket that you saw here before, it turns out that it was not in range, so they decided to pull it back and he'll shoot it again this turn. So we got lots of tanks firing. Got the fighters that arrived, obviously from the back parts, to reinforce the Imperium, doing all their stuff. Did they do anything spectacular?
They just kind of made those front 3 Falcons have no weapons and can't shoot instruments.
Okay, so they disabled a bunch of the Falcons in the front. You can see a lot of guys arriving here. Some more the cavalry jumping in, helping with the demons, or the Eldar that came in there. Sorry, they weren't demons, it was Eldar. Moving on over here, you can see Terminators, you can see... Yeah. They killed 2 broadsides, awesome. 3 broadsides. Good, you got to take down those broadside weapons before they finish off the rest of the army. How are the Titans? Did they take any critical damage? No? Oh, they're still alive and well? That's going to be a problem for the Imperium side. And then here you can see they're just still pushing through, trying to kill as much as they can. It turns out that there was a little mistake made here, so the Stormlord is back, but some of the damage that he did, for now he's there, but maybe next turn. You can see the Valkyrie flying in there on top of a super glue base. More flyers. There's a lot of flyers in today's Apocalypse game. I think we counted around 20 or 30 of them. I can't remember exactly, but it was a lot of them. So they're all coming in to provide as much damage as they can. Did the big guy take any damage? No. All right. So he's going to be ready to go next turn. And that's a dead pile in the back there. That's not models. You can see the drop pod landing. Guys coming out, streaming out to try to take out the Stompa that was trying to go after the Titan. Unfortunately, was destroyed. And so he was not able to get there. And then the other Stompa was destroyed as well. So that was good. How many of those missiles? What were those missiles again that you used?
The Hellstrike missiles, and all 12 of them.
You used all 12. Was that necessary?
Yeah, it was necessary. Okay. I took out a super heavy, and then the 2 super heavy Stompas. So
that's pretty good. Yeah. All in a day's work. Yeah. And you can see the Thunderhawks are now painted. They've got their base coat done. Over here, you can see we've got some reinforcements for the Imperial Guard. Did they do anything spectacular? Not really.
Spectacular fail.
Spectacular fail, okay. Just getting ready to clog up everything with their entrails, right? That's what they're going to do. They're going to run underneath the Gargant, or the giant Squigoth, so that he slips and falls on their blood. Obviously got reinforcements coming in here. The Orcs, you can see a lot of their transports have been destroyed. So more damage here. Did you lots of damage to the Tyranids over here? No? No? That's sad.
Strength or short range?
Oh, they're all short range, so you weren't able to do much there. Now we're missing a Hierophant. We're missing 3 Hierophants on these 2 tables. So what took down the Hierophants?
Mind strike missiles, dreadnoughts. We basically fired everything on this table of that Hierophant and got it down. Rattlings took it out with the last shot.
Paladin Terminators with Grandmaster took with the other one.
So they assaulted it?
Yep.
And what about this one?
Combined fire and everything.
Servitor with a plasma cannon.
So the plasma cannon finished him off.
Yep.
He gets a medal.
Yes, he does.
So the Titans are going down, so the Tyranid needs all their reinforcements, which are coming in just a moment. You're going to see a big swarm come in. But they have taken out a lot of their super heavy, so that might be difficult for them to push through. And here you were saying, like, how can we possibly take them out? Well, there's your answer. Plasma cannons. So looking at this table is all just dead. That's not actually in the game. So at the end of Imperium turn 2, it is still impossible to tell who's winning, because on some tables they're pushing through, and other tables they're falling back, and on most of the tables we're just in turn 2, so not much has happened. So now we're going to head into Xenos turn 2.